Oh, hi. This thing is wicked. Now, it's overpriced. There's no doubts there. It should be about 10 to 20 bucks cheaper, but that's Star Wars tax for you. However, your bang for your buck with this set is absolutely phenomenal. Because not only do you get the real ship of the Mandalorian that we've been waiting for. You see, I wasn't suckered into buying that really expensive big one that was just going to get blown up at the end of season 2 anyway. No, I waited for the good one. The Naboo Starfighter that's been repurposed. And boy, is it glorious. What a fun build it was. It looks fantastic. The playability is fantastic. But obviously, the main star of this attraction are the minifigs. An Amy Sedaris minifig. Hello? Who wouldn't want an Amy Sedaris minifig? Now we can have all kinds of fun at home. You know what I mean? Whether it's with strangers or candy. So that's one thing. And then you get this little BD unit from that game that everybody played, but I got a buggy version, so I didn't really get to enjoy it. But I mean, come on, how adorable. A brand new mold for a brand new droid. Oh, absolutely fantastic and phenomenal. And then on top of that, you also get a Grogu in his little pod here. I mean, I've got a few Grogus now, but you can never have too many Grogus. So you got that. He can eat his cookies and puke back there. He's like a gunner in here, if you ask me. He's going to use the Force to destroy all kinds of ships in Season 3. But on top of that, there's a little storage thing here. It shoots a missile. Whoa, look out. It shoots a missile. You got the storage thing here. And in the storage thing here, so on top of that, you got a little jetpack too. You have a Darksaber. Now, of course, the hilarious thing about the Darksaber is that it's two of the simplest pieces. Just a black stick and a lightsaber hilt, but you put them together and you have a miraculous dark saber, which I appreciate. Maybe we'll get a new mold for a new version of one someday soon with like a nice rubbery. I mean, they've made some cool swords before with the minifigure series. Get a nice effect going with the dark saber. We'll get a new one eventually, I'm sure. Probably for season 3 sets. This being well, technically, it's funny. This being another Book of Boba Fett set. So, like, the best Mandalorian set to date is technically from the Book of Boba Fett. I think that's pretty funny. But not to mention, okay, so you get Grogu, you get Amy Sedaris, you get this brand new little droid, you get a Darksaber, and that's all just in addition to the ship. But included with all that, you not only get a Mandalorian, you get Din Djarin. Because this is the first Mandalorian minifig to feature his face. Now don't look, or he's going to have to go to the underground volcanoes of Mandalore to get his honor back. Because removing his helmet and exposing his face is no bueno. But yes, we finally have Pedro Pascal's face. Took long enough. I think it's a pretty nice print, too. I think it perfectly captures Pedro Pascal. There's just something about it. It's perfect. Only one side. And, like I said, it's not supposed to be exposed, but he's got to have that moment when he says goodbye to Grogu. Even though he just goes and gets him right back. So fantastic build. However, my concern is I went my entire life of Lego sets without ever having a mistake. And then in recent memory, within the last couple of years, I've had numerous misprints in the instructions booklet. Cool. No biggie. Interesting, really. But then all of a sudden, I had my Chippendale brickheads that for the first time in my life wasn't just missing a piece, they gave me the wrong piece. So I had the right number of pieces, but one of the pieces was supposed to be a 2x4, and it ended up being a 1x4. Or a 2x2. 2x2, and it was a 1x4. Regardless, they gave me the wrong piece, so I couldn't finish Dale's cheek. And then this I'm building, having a grand old time. I love the way, these engines look. But here, there's supposed to be a little piece that has a couple studs up here, and they gave me this instead. So I can't even put my sticker on here. So now I'm missing some cool effects on this. What's going on, Lego? I shouldn't have had 2 mistakes in this short a period of time.